Hello everybody, this is a project that I've been trying to work on that I cannot exactly get to work. It is a fuzz circuit, like a fuzz pedal, guitar pedal, and it is just only producing hum, which is common to all experiences that I've had making fuzz circuits. I've tried several different schematics, but each of them has resulted in the same, just usually controllable hum with the this pot, but no sound coming from my input, which at this point is guitar, which works, volume's on, and the output is the amp. And I'm pretty sure I've got the jacks wired correctly. I mean, this is supposed to be the audio, and the other one's the ground, and that's for both. So I'm gonna go, and also this is not my first circuit. I've made oscillators, and also I made a resonant low-pass filter, which worked perfectly. But the oscillator, I couldn't get to work at first, and I utilized the help of the All About Circuits community, which I appreciate greatly for those of who helped. So yes, I'm going to return to that day, and try to fix something that does not work with the help of the geniuses online. So let me go over how I put this thing together. The schematic should be in the description, but this is how I put it together, which might tell how I did it wrong. So this wire right here is the input jack wire, and goes into the negative side of this 1 microfarad capacitor. Now the positive side ends up on the base of this transistor, this 2N3904 transistor. Along with that, connected to the base, is an 100K resistor. And also, excuse me for my electronic literacy, the black end of this diode, this 4148, I believe. But yes, that's all that is connected to the base. And as you can see, this resistor is connected to the positive power supply, if I did not mention before. So, to the collector is the other side of the diode, the plain side, or orange side, shall I say, and also a 100 nanofarad capacitor, right here. Those are connected together, and then on the other end of that capacitor, it is connected to this 100K pot on the third terminal. The wiper is the audio output, and the first is grounded. Now that's all on that side. And also there is the emitter, which is just simply grounded. And that is pretty much all. It's a very, very simple circuit, but I cannot get it to work, along with every other fuzz pedal I've tried of varying complexity. Some had 3 pots controlling volume, tone, and fuzz. This one was the simplest of all, and I will post the schematic in the description. Now, here's where I think I could have gone wrong in one way, is this power plug. It says a 9-volt battery, but I don't believe I have a fully charged 9-volt. I have one that still has like 7, like when I hook it up to the multimeter, it reads like 7 something, which makes me worry that if I were to use it, it just wouldn't work since it requires 9. So I took this from an old guitar pedal that broke. I pretty much just snipped it right out the board and soldered new leads, and they are not shorting against each other. This thing works beautifully. I tested it with a multimeter, and you can get the 9 volts out of it. It's like 9.17, I believe. But maybe I'm just wiring it wrong here, but I've switched it around multiple times with the same effect. I mean, there are 3 prongs, which are 3 leads, which I'm kind of confused about. I mean, one of them just might be an actual ground, and then there's a positive and negative, but I have not tried that. Tried wiring it in an arrangement as such, but maybe I could, maybe I should. But it said it would work with a 9-volt battery. In all the other previous fuzz designs that I've done, I've used 9 volts, which did not turn out well. But yes, this is the whole thing so far. And I would appreciate the help if any experts out there could provide me with the info on how to get this thing working, maybe what I did wrong, what I could do right, why I could never get anything with transistors to work. I just don't know. It's weird. But yes, anything that I left out, please comment. Anything that you believe I should elaborate upon. And I appreciate the viewing and the help if you decide to. But I mean, it seems like such a simple project. It should be a simple fix. I might just be oblivious to a certain fact that causes these things to work, because every other fuzz arrangement I've tried has not worked either. Some with multiple transistors, and I've even checked the betas of them to make sure that they were correct gain levels, and I thought that would work. I've done everything I could. Last thing I figured I could do is ask the experts of the internet, those who have made circuits and fuzz pedals and all that. And yes, have a nice day, and please let me know if you could solve this mystery. Thank you.